Welcome back to Alma Friday, baby. And if you wonder why I'm chuckling, go back and watch this last stream that we did, because we were talking about this. Yeah, still makes me laugh saying it. But yes, welcome back, Alma Friday. We are just finishing off the last field of peas, and then we will be making two purchases. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. So we'll get to that momentarily. It's a bit of an upgrade, or they are a bit of an upgrade, let's say. I've bought the old case over with the auger wagon just in case. Just in case. Get it? We need it. But who knows? I'm not sure. The yields, as you may have seen, if not, go back, watch to the video, were pretty good. To the point where I was really shocked. Really shocked at how well everything yielded. What I want to do in this episode is do this. We will advance through to the point the soybeans are ready, make the purchases, and then hopefully test them straight away on the soybeans. So yeah, being a bit cryptic, but hey, gotta keep you lot on your toes and watching. So we're going to do this very early on today while I record. Thank you very much, YouTube channel members and Patreons. If you want to join any of those, there's a join link on the homepage of the channel, and there's a link to Patreon in the video description, along with my partner code for G-Portal. So if you want 10% off a server, then please feel free to use my link and yeah, grab yourself a bit of a discount. So with all that talking, and we're only 2 and a bit minutes in, we are not far off being finished with the field. 30% in the hopper. Don't think we're going to need to unload before finishing the field. We will dump it in the auger wagon just for ease. But yeah, I said it in the last episode probably quite a bit. These peas are just prolific, I think is the word. Their yield just astounds me. Yeah, well chuffed. Love the texture, love that it's a different crop, and yeah, we've got a good haul of them to show for it. So yeah, very pleased with the peas. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get this done, and then we'll see you at the end. We'll have a tally up, and then we'll start advancing some time. So just spinning round for the last little bit, and can we get 10,000 litres? Not quite. Oh, never mind. That is close enough for me. Tiny field, but very good addition to the ridiculous amount we got in the last episode. Quick little jump across the brook. Right, we'll get unloaded, we'll dump these in the silo, and then I'll see you when the soybeans are ready. So it's a sunny October morning, and the soybeans are all ready. But first things first. So I need to think about how and where we are going to do this. So let's go for here. Now, on the mod hub, there is the Legacy Premium Cutter Pack by Hispano Modding. Now, we currently have something about the size of that. So 40 foot. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. 60 foot. Oh dear. I'm such a... I don't know. Now, my only concern... We don't need an auger. We don't need a beacon. We'll have the guides. Is this part. Now, I'm sure that if we go for a Lexion, we should be okay. Now, I'm going to leave it in the legacy colours because that best suits... Oh, actually. Challenger... John Deere. I wonder if the Challenger's closer. It's like trying to match paint, isn't it? You don't want to be too close and it be off. ACB, John Deere. Pass, no. Right, we'll come out of that. So, we're going to buy them. 1, 2. We're going to test them. Well, we should just put 1 really. But what we'll do is we'll turn the engine on, would be a start. We will navigate our way out of this somewhat tricky situation one has found themselves in without smacking the new headers. There we go. In fact, we'll do a bit of a turn like this. We will lower it down. We'll fold it up. And we'll drop it there. Now, I haven't tested this. Possibly should have. But fortune favours the brave and all that jazz. So, fingers crossed. Hold your breath. And... Ready? Oh, look at that. So, we've effectively now got 3 combines. Really? we've added another header width basically between the 2. So this field is going to take no time at all. So what we can do is, in fact, let's just go P, owned headers, legacy premium. See, that's not bad. They've held their value. Yes. And yes. Not bad at all. Right. Let's get this bad boy hooked up. And then we can start the combining. I mean, that is just awesome. I seem to remember saying at the start, I'm not going to go mad with the combine headers because we've got the 2 combines. Yeah. Righto. Now, I think we're going to drive on again. Yeah, we can be lead for a bit, can't we? So, let's turn around. I mean, these are going to fill up ridiculously quickly. Assuming the yield is any good, that is. Right, that should be far enough. So, let's turn the old engine off. Well, power it down for a second. Left, 18.3 meters. Clear that. So, we want horse. Multiple tools. Yes, it's got the whole field. Wow. 2 headlands, that means 4th, that's fine. Headland corners, smooth. Headlands lands, let's give it a whirl, see what it looks like. It's thinking about it. Okay. There's quite a bit of crossing over going on there. Let's have a look at whether 6 lands helps that. This is what I was talking about. That makes it worse. Let's go 3. I'd like to try and reduce this because it's just going to end in. That's a bit better, isn't it? Gonna get a bit here. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So open, close. Come out of there and copy the course. What we can do is clear you. Paste. You're going to be on the right. So we'll go do a little bit of a cut in. Right. You can wait there for a moment, caller. You're left. You are good to go. Why has it got its auger out? Oh, that's something we didn't check. Pipe length, we're good. Why have you got your auger out? What have you detected? That one unloading, deactivated. Unload on first, headland deactivated. That is odd. Okay. And we'll leave it to it. And let's go. Play. No, stop. First waypoint. Thank you. Why you couldn't have got that bit. Look at that. It's ridiculous. I love it. I love it. Right. I think what we can do now is jump back into this one and stop the worker, put the auger in, and we'll start up again and wheel drive this one. I think just for a bit. Mainly just to see how quick things fill up, but these are lovely. You can get different options where you can have different cabling and stuff and all that lot, but nah, keep it simple, less to go wrong, less for me to forget to do, etc, etc. But the combine seems to be running alright. I'm hoping that undulations in the field don't catch us out. But hey, we'll go with it. We'll roll with it and see how we get on. So, yeah. Is the auger out on that one? No. Maybe it just got itself a little bit confuzzled. But never mind. That 1.5 of our old header width. Oh, love it. Nice to have the money to be able to do it. Not worry. Whoa. See, that's the first problem. Why is that? What's it sort of? Guess this might be part of the problem, potentially. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Otherwise, we may be selling these and reverting back to the original Honeybee headers. Well, I left for like 30 seconds to go and get, well, the John Deere and the Hall Master. And what are you doing to my new header? How is this helpful? Oh dear. Maybe we'll drive the second combine. I don't know. Oh no, auger out. Let's be organised. There we go. So both are, I mean, this was 21,000 litres. That's at 99. So, pretty good so far. We haven't had the issue again with the undulating ground. At least it works better when you're going uphill and it's undulating rather than if you try to drive into a dip. Right, let's get in here, turn that off, bring this up, nearest waypoint, and where you go. Not sure why it wants to constantly put its auger out. Interesting. Might be an issue by the trees, but I'm sure we'll manage. Right, let's get our auger in. We'll catch this bit that this one's missed, or couldn't quite get because of the ground. You can normally get most of the missed bits by just coming at it from a different angle, so it's no real hardship. But yeah, we might have gone, maybe this is more of a setup for flatter ground. You know, like Big Flats, Texas, or something like that, where it's nice flat ground. But hey, it's worth trying. And, you know, why not? Why not have a bit of fun with it as we go? Just watching that go past the trees. Hopefully there'll be no collisions. There we go. We can put cruise control on, sit back and enjoy the ride. So I lost sight of the other combine quite a bit ago, actually. I've been attempting to tidy up sort of as we go around the field, be it the corners or the bits where it's just not quite catching like this. So yeah, sort of dive off my route, go and grab bits that were missed. Well, not necessarily missed, is it either, really? Just can't be got. Even that bit there, I think that's probably a bit extreme for the combine, to be fair. But let's just try and get as much of it as we can. That'll do. Punch the microphone as you reach for the V button. I was going to say it's been a long week, but it hasn't really. It's been quite a nice week this week. I had Wednesday off. Took so my eldest was going to stop with a friend in Skegness. So for those of you outside of the UK, Skegness is a seaside town, and we'll leave it at that. A little bit rough around the edges, let's say. So I took the youngest and her friend up for a day, and we spent the day going around Fantasy Island, which was pretty good, to be fair. The weather was good, it didn't rain, a bit windy at times, but all in all quite nice. It's just a killer of a drive. It's just all either dual carriageway or single A road. It's just, yeah, it just feels like it takes forever. It's a good two and a bit hours from where I am, so, but yeah, it was good. So that meant Monday, Tuesday in the office, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday working from home. But yeah, it's Friday, it's the weekend, it's a bank holiday weekend, baby, so that's even better. So yeah, can't grumble really. Right, let's get this topped up. I think the lead combine is also going to need an empty. So we'll go and find this we want. Come on. I'd love to have a set of weighing scales when these are absolutely fully loaded. You've got to weigh a fair old amount. I was going to say a ton, but you're going to weigh more than a ton. Right, we'll get this bad boy power slided into position. There we go. Come on. There we go. Duper. How's this one? No, this one. Lovely. So we filled one grain cart, which is not bad going. So what we can do is nearest waypoint, bring up the course. Okay. And click play. There we go. Which then frees us up to go and empty the John Deere. Keeps things moving. Jobs are good in. Right. We'll empty both of the trucks. Sorry. Empty both the auger wagons into the trucks. Empty the trucks. And just, yeah, carry on. We'll probably let the combines run for a little bit. Hopefully there won't be too much more that gets missed. But we can always grab it at the end if there is. Well, this is the third truckload that I've unloaded now. Not moaning at all. This one wasn't quite full, but while we've got the time, we might as well get on and do it. Now, the lead combine, so combine AI Worker F, that you can see at the top of the Simple Inspect screen, has just hit 90%. Now, hopefully, it's nearly at the end of the run, and yes, it is. Good. So it should hopefully crack on and just plough through. No, 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 no. Just keep going as you were. There we go. Hopefully we can actually get to the end. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. So where, yes, before we clear off the course, where is that headed next? So it's going that away, which is fine. We can manage that. There we go. We'll get this dumped in there. But I mean, it's not taking that long. That's a fair chunk, you know. That is a fair chunk. So what have we got? So far we have. Let me just set my DPI back down. Sorry, 116,000 litres. Not bad. It's 900 grand. Did we have a loan? Did we have a loan? No. Good. Good. Don't want that. There we go. Auger in. Now, talking of loans, and not actual loans, but does anybody else experience the scam call where they say that, you know, we've had such and such information and, you know, the government's going to write off your debt and all this lot. Well, I get that quite a bit, and probably, I don't know, 2 a week maybe. Bits and spurts, but say 2 a week. There's a feature on my phone, so I've got a Pixel 8A, I think it is, or something like that. I don't know. Where when it phones, it guesses that it's spam. So you can screen the call. Press the button, say call screening or whatever it's called, and I'm assuming it plays a message. So it says this is Google Assistant, such and such as requested to screen the call, find out what you want. They always hang up, so it's like, haha, I don't even have to do anything now. I don't even have to check that it's not spam. You can just use Google Assistant, which is rather good. Now, if I knew, I kind of recognised the number, or, you know, then clearly I wouldn't do that. But I just thought that is awesome. For that type of call, where it is utter drivel, I was like, how good is that? So, yeah, quite a cool thing to find out. I should be using that quite a bit. Well, it certainly doesn't take long to get enough of a auger wagon load, fill the trucks. That doesn't make sense. Enough loaded into the auger wagons to fill a truck. That's betterer. That's proper English. Where are we? We are in Alma. You can see that it's eating through the soybeans. There's a few patches, but grand scheme of things, not really enough to worry about. Can we get round here? Yeah, look at that. Skilled driving. How are we doing? So each one's just about 3,000-4,000. That's fine. So augering on that one. Augering on that one. We'll get the red truck emptied. We'd have time to get that done. They're filling up quick, but not that quick. There we go. Do you know what I'm tempted with? Is to do A field of barley. Why, I hear you cry? Because barley yields incredibly well. And I wonder whether it could be just... Because soybeans are good. Soybeans, you know, you get a lot per 1,000 litres. And we're on good land. So we're doing good. I mean, we've got... Let it save. So far, we've got 100 and... Come on. 193,000 litres. If you compare that, what we got for the peas off of a big three fields, so 2 relatively sized ones and a tiddler, versus the rye off a decent sized field, because I think that'll be similar to barley. I wonder whether barley might be a shout for the next one. Not overly original, but would be worth a crack. Now, hey, I may change that when, you know, we make a fortune from peas, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to do something a little different. How's this getting on? Fine. Lovely. Right. Again, we will get filled up. That's going to have a bit of a drive now to its next location. If that's one thing if I could, I'd change about that. Maybe we could. No, don't want to mess too much. Top speed of those combines, as in like road speed. Be nice around the 26 mile an hour mark. But how accurate that is, I don't know. It's like dancing combines. Whoa, if you did it. There we go. That is an impressive sight, I have to say. Oh dear. Madness. Absolute madness. Are you G or are you F? I think you are G, so you could do with being MT'd. Whoa. It's a good job this isn't a realistic series, isn't it? Whoa. Really? Never mind. Right, we'll get this unloaded. It's not... I've not even got the wrong one. AI Worker G. They're both AI Worker G. That is very bizarre. Oh, how are we going to get out of this? With skill and determination. Right, stop turning into me. Apologies for that, viewers. Right, let's catch this one down here. Hopefully before it cuts in. The race is on. I don't know how we've got 2 AI Worker Gs, if I'm honest. Ah, we missed it. We've missed it. Yeah. Right, I think I'm just going to go over at this point. Right, I'll catch back with you in a little bit when things are hopefully slightly more under control. So first combine is emptied, parked up over by the trucks. Second one is on its last pass. So we've got one full truck waiting to be unloaded. We should be able to fit all of this in the second one, although we are, look at how quick that is filling up. That is ridiculous. This part of the field though, if we hop into the yield map, is all near enough dark green, which is epic. Look at the environmental score. 99. Get in. Look at that. That's epic. Love it. That's never full. Ah, it is. Not complaining. Right, we'll get this unloaded. There we go. And if we just now back out the way, it should then finish off. That's a good one. At its stop point. We'll pull forward. There we go. It'll wait, it'll unload, and the worker will clear off. Job is a good one. So how much have we got so far? 193,000 litres. $500,000. Oh, we're not in schoolboy error. Schoolboy error. $500,000. Super. Right, I'll get this unloaded. We'll get the full truck done, and then I'll catch up with you when we're unloading the last truck. So second truck, and I'd forgotten that I'd emptied some soybeans into the other auger wagon. Why I said it like that, I do not know. Yeah, so we'd got enough to fill the second trailer completely, plus 400 and something litres, which we just unloaded out of the auger wagon straight into the grate below us. There we go. Nice quick unload, and we end up with 274,000 litres of soybeans. That's epic. $732,000. There's a million. There's 1.3 million quid there. All right, not everything's saleable. So, million, 1.2. Yeah, nearly 1.3 million. That's awesome. Right. So we've got news. Play along with this bit. We've got news that there is a tornado incoming. So we're putting the trailers and the trucks in the shed. If I'll get this in here first time, I will be very happy. Without hitting anything, I mean. There we go. Now these won't be needed for... Oh, it's not going to go. So close. At least it's quicker than putting a dolly trailer away, eh? What's that stuck on now? Cartech. There we go. Look at that. Snug, I think the word is. There we go. Close the doors. I'll see you pair in January, most likely. And that concludes our harvest. Now, I don't know whether or not to take a contract in the next episode. The one on field 17 for soybeans kind of caught my eye. So we might have a bit of a road train and head up there. We shall see. What's in field 22? No, we're not doing sugar beet. No, thank you very much. So, that is where we're going to leave it for today. These headers are just insane. Very glad we bought them. They've done a cracking job, and it's got it done a fair bit quicker. So, yeah, all in all, very, very good. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave us a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.